Hi, my name's Darren, and over the last 15 years, I've taught one of the most advanced practical talent courses there is. Over 8,000 people have travelled from all parts of the UK, Europe, and as far as Australia for the training I've delivered, all looking for a career change in Thailand. People underestimate how much is involved in Thailand, and they've turned up thinking that it's just about sticking a few tiles on the wall and the floor, and they don't realise the sheer volume of products and backgrounds that you've got to take in. So Thailand is not just about turning up at a training centre and sticking some tiles on. There's all the different products, the different adhesive types, from tub adhesives to standard sets to rapid sets to flexible adhesives. Then you have all the different grouts, tanking systems, decoupling membranes, cement boards. That goes on and on. The products that you need to know is just as important as sticking the tiles on, because fail to understand them products is going to result in tile failure. Your tiles will simply fall off the wall. So you've got to be careful the way you do your training, because mistakes in Thailand is very expensive. The customer's tiles can be easily £1,000, and if you use the wrong products, they're simply going to fall off the wall, and that will result in it coming back to you. Then there's all the backgrounds and preparations. So once you've understood all the products you use, then you have to understand how to prepare a plasterboarded wall, all the different primers, or you have a cement floor or an anhydrated floor or a particle board floor with wood and cement on the same floor. So you've got to take into consideration movement joints. So hopefully you're getting an idea now of literally a tiling course is really about the whole package. Then you have all the business side stuff. Because if you're going to go out there and run a business from this, you need to know all the information of how to deal with all your customers, find all the work, price all your jobs, and then there's all the setting out systems that you have to understand. You have to really take on board of where all the tiles are going to land, so you don't leave yourself some terrible cuts that the customer's not going to be happy with. So again, what we've done here is I've run one of the most advanced talent courses, but I've always found it's hard to get the sheer volume of information over to the learners that have been in front of me. They just can't take the volume of information in. There's a reason why Thailand has a 3 and 4 year apprenticeship. That's because you have to understand the whole concept of everything. So trying to get it over in 2 and 3 weeks is really a tall order. So what I've done is I've put one of the most advanced systems in place to do this, where you can learn this from your own place, your own garage, a shed, or a corner of a room. So all you need is literally a setup similar to this in your garage, which is a 4-foot piece of ply here and a 4-foot piece of ply here. You can draw as many obstacles as you like on here, some sockets, double sockets, shape of a basin, corner of a bath, some edges for some walls, some bit of timber there for a ceiling height, this sort of a window. And you've got to remember, if you can tile this corner, that corner there of the bathroom, that corner there of the bathroom, and that corner there of the bathroom would just be a continuation of the same skills. So this course really is set up as a follow-along course. Don't think that this is some YouTube video that somebody's going to be standing and you're getting bored. This is a full follow-along talent program at the highest level you could possibly do. I go right into full detail of every aspect of tiling. There is another video just beside this one, which is a clip of a couple of the modules in action, and you'll see the details that I go into, which you just simply be following along. So this course can be accessed from a mobile phone, an iPad, a laptop, or a computer. So again, you would set yourself up in your garage. So the full instructions of setting this up is on the videos as well. And once you have that, and I've taken you through all the tools and the different materials you need, all you do is simply press play. You'd watch the module lesson, and then what you do is you press pause, and then you replicate that same exercise. The beauty about this is, if you don't quite get it the first time, you can just go back to the start and watch it again and practice it again and practice it again and practice again before you move on to the next one. This is something you could never do in the training centre. And again, over the 15 years and the 8,000 people, and as much as I've got massive reviews, people still leave leaving with only half the information, because the human brain just can't physically take the sheer volume of information that I used to put over. So they missed half of it. And again, I used to have to get back to them all the time when they used to like sort of have problems with telling them again. So the beauty about this is you don't need that. You just go back to any module at any time and you've got all that information there on tap. So apart from the 45 like sort of video lessons that you're going to follow along with, there is also accompaniment written. It's a 30,000 word written up explanations of each video that runs alongside the video, so you can either read the information that you're going to have to do, then you can watch the video, then you can read it again. So you have two ways of learning on this. So again, do not think of this as like sort of some just sit and watching somebody tile. This is you following every single exercise along with me, and tap into it anytime you like. You'll see different pictures on the website when you have a look around of learners that's already completed this follow along home learning course. And all the pictures here you'll see are basically from this corner. But to that point there, what they've done all the individual exercises, like sort of getting around the window and dealing with the sockets and cutting around the basin and doing all the shapes and all the application of the tires and all the grabs. So that really what you're seeing there is all the pictures as a final exercise, which is what you'll be doing as well. So hopefully you find this of interest, and if it's a business you're looking for, I've also put a load of lessons in there of how to actually set your business up, so you can like sort of pick yourself a name, how to open bank accounts, how to keep yourself all your accounts, how to like sort of find all the work, how to like sort of like say price your jobs for your customers, sell all your services, because people underestimate the business side of it. You could be the best tile in the world, but if you don't know how to reach your customer and you don't know how to sell your tile services, that customer is going to choose somebody else. So again, you've got to put the whole package together, and this is about the most complete tiling program you could do. So you watch the whole lot, you follow it all along there, you set up your business at the end, and you should be good to go. So have a good look through the website. All the lessons are on the course page at the top menu. So have a good look through and see the volume of what we teach. Thanks for listening.